Hello YouTube, Eugene here with a review on the Seijuu Sentai Gingaman Shogakukan book. Yes, we are no longer doing the volume books, we are doing the whole series in one book. And if you've seen my Ranger book, that was one of them, and this is another one. And there are a few more that I have left to do, so let's go ahead and begin. This Sentai was the 22nd Sentai of the series, and aired in 1998 through 99, and had 50 episodes with 2 movies. This book has 70 pages of Giga action. So, Gingaman is another Sentai I like. So, that's why I got this book. This book came off of eBay. So let's go ahead and begin. First, we have a nice shot of all the Rangers on the front cover of this book. So we got Bull Black, Ginga Pink, Ginga Blue, Ginga Green, Ginga Yellow, and then here is Ginga Red right here. And it's got Seijuu Sentai Gingaman Shogakukan book. So let's go ahead and let's get into the heart of this book, huh? So as we open up this book, we have a nice shot of the 5 Gingaman, and then here they are in human form. Nice shots here. So nice shots. Like I said in past reviews, they all have Japanese, but the pictures pretty much describe it. So let's go ahead and begin on the Rangers. We'll start off with Yoma. He is Ginga Red. And here is Hayata, Ginga Green. And here is the soft-hearted, emotional type Goki, Ginga Blue. And as you can see, they'll show different scenes of what the character did in every episode. Their symbol, and then I guess this is the stats right here. So next, let's go to Ginga Yellow, Huracan. He is more the always eating ranger. He's always hungry. Like some people are, huh? Next, the only girl in this series, Saya, and she is Ginga Pink. A nice shot of her and Hyuga. Oops, I did a spoiler there. But anyway, now this guy here may look familiar to you. He played as Sosuke on Kakaranger, but he has come back to Gingaman as Hyuga, and he is Bull Black, excuse me. I'll correct myself on the annotations here. So next, here are all the lights of Ginga, the gears and weapons. And once again, I'm sorry for the light on my window. If I turn my fan on, the glare would make it worse. So just bear with it. Now here's a nice shot of the Senjuus, which is Star Beast. And so we have Giga Leon, Giga Galkin, Ginga Varkin right here, Gingato, and Gingarilla. Ginga. Let me repeat myself. It's Ginga. So Varric, Rilla, Alkin, Leon, and At. So I had to repeat myself there. And they do transform into a silver Star Beast to combine the famous Gigayo. And here he is. This is the guy I just mentioned, Gaio. And then here is his power-up mode with the lights of Ginga. Now here is Go Taurus, right here. This is Bull Black's mecha. Here is Ginga Betus. That's a shark. Here is Ginga Rhinos. Of course, you know it's a rhino. This is Ginga Phoenix. Of course, he is a phoenix. And here are the little pieces of the mecha that combine to become Ginga Rhinus and Ginga Phoenix. And then here is Yuta with his father. I think this is Huracan's, no, not Huracan, oh, I don't know his name, Giga Green. I'll put his name on the annotations again. And here's the elder here, and this is Moke. Okay, Moku, and this is Boku. There you go. And you know. Alright, and here it is. Here is the Balban army. This is Dyed Titanics. And then here is the captain of the whole crew, Captain Zaba, Z-A-H-A-B. And here is Shalinda. And that is the Zenito. And this guy here is Prince Bezanera. And just other people of the crew. I'm not going to go all down the line. I mean, these are all monsters of this army. So. And then here is, this is, the American version of this guy is Gruncher. So I don't really know the Japanese name. I'll look it up later and put it in the annotations. So now we are going to go ahead, and this is the episodes. So let's skip all the way to episode 50, because that's the finale, and we all like the finale. But here is, well, let's see, where is the finale? Okay, here it is. Here is the finale, right here. So this is the finale here. The beginning, well, the end of one Sentai to the next. So now we're gonna go straight to. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Here's the final episode right here. Right here when they're about the attack to finish off Captain Zeba. And so now here we go. This is Gingaman versus Mega Ranger. Yeah, that's right. Mega Ranger returns again. And here's some more action here. And then here's a whole bunch of sketch work or drawings right here. Nice shot of the little Ginga brace right here. Gigayan, like an x-ray right here. And then Hyuga transforming into Bull Black. And then here's the Gingaman theme right here. And then here is the ending theme here. And then a nice shot of the cast here. You always got to admire the nice shots of the cast. So here we go. And we got some more shots of, you know, biographies, fan mail, you name it. The works, you know. And here's the guy that plays Goki. Doesn't he look different without the headband and everything? Yes, he does. And like I said, all these have birthdays, so. I mean, Gingaman aired in 1998 through 99, so you're talking about a 12-year-old Sentai. Could be less than that. Well, you guys should know by now I brag about this. I definitely brag about this all the time whenever I do a Saiyokin book review. So now we are focusing on 50 episodes instead of half the series. After I get done with this review, I will make sure I won't say that again on the other review. So, but this just gives you a clue about what day the episode aired, you know. As you can tell, 49 and 50 usually aired at the beginning of February. So, and here's some look like little kids did some drawings of this. Now, I will go ahead and open up this nice poster, but here we have Bull Black and the 5 Giga Rangers. Giga Man. Okay. Now, this next part on the back of the poster is my favorite. But here are all the cast right here with autographs and just awesome. It's like they're looking at you, huh? And so here's a scene from Gigaman versus Mega Ranger. Awesome, awesome. And then on the back of the book here, we have everyone. We have Saya, Yoma, Goki, Hyuga, Hayata, and Huracan. So, all in all, this book is nice and it's fantastic. So, definitely go hunt for one. I think usually you would find them on eBay or go to Rider Proxy, whoever. So, I'm going to conclude this review and thank you guys for your support. Please subscribe to me. Until next time, please comment. And I'm Eugene. I'm signing out. And y'all have a great day. Bye.